What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com. And in this video, I want to show you a meme generator app that is making over $60,000 a month. We're going to analyze what they're doing right and what they could be doing better. Now let's go. Here is the app. It is called Mematic. Mematic. Now they do rank #1 for Meme Maker. All right, just keep that in mind. And I'm going to go through all the different apps that rank in the top 5 for that particular term, Meme Maker. Because of Meme Maker, Meme Generator, I'm going to show you guys this real quick. You can see that Meme Maker has a 60 traffic score on iOS, and then Meme Generator has a little bit less, 54. So just know that that's the case. And then meme is 51. So Meme Maker is the big keyword that they're ranking #1 for right here. And we're going to take a look at the revenue numbers of all top 5. All right, Meme Maker right here. This is the app we're going to be taking a look at. $60,000. They're not doing much from an ads perspective right here from what we can see. But again, they're probably driving a lot of organic traffic because they're #1 for Meme Maker. And they've been around since 2012. Now I know you guys want to see me audit some apps or look at some apps that are just recently launched, but I thought this was interesting. All right, it's a Meme Maker app and it's making $60,000 a month. Come on, that's interesting to me. Okay, so they've been launched for quite some time. They've been updating the app and they got thousands, hundreds of thousands of reviews. So they've been around for quite some time. All right, now let's take a look at the revenue numbers of the #2 app. This is Meme Maker Meme Creator Pro. So really going after that keyword right here. It's making $10,000 a month, about 40K downloads of February 2021. And then Mematic has about 100 grand. Looks like it's mostly organic, but just FYI, they might be running some ads too and search ads and stuff like that. But this is about 40,000 a month. And from some stats out there from ASO tools, we know that the top 3 results get around 60 to 80% of the download. All right. So let's take a look at #3. This one's getting a bit more. Now they are using some advertising. They're running ads on Instagram, and you can see they're making 3 times as much as the second one. So the second one's making 10,000. This one's making 30,000 and running ads too. So they're probably doing a lot better job of monetizing their users. And #1 is making 60,000. All right. #4, not as impressive as the top 3. As you can see, huge drop off terms of downloads too. We got 60,000, we had 40,000, we had 100,000, and #4 only 10,000. All right, they are ranked #4 for Meme Maker. All right, and they're not doing that well. So, but they have a lot of good reviews. They've been launched since 2016. So, be a good candidate to potentially work together and increase those revenues. And #5, again, not really solid results. I don't really like this icon either, but they've got less than 5,000 in revenues, 10,000 plus reviews. I'm going to assume mostly real. They've been launched since 2017, but they could probably, last updated September 2020, they could probably do a better job of fixing the app. Given the number of reviews, I mean, if I were in the market of buying an app, this would be an app I would look at because a lot of great reviews so far, and then probably you can fix the product. So might be an interesting video for later on. Now, before we take a look at the app, I want to make some suggestions to this app creator. Now, you're already doing really well, so take it with a grain of salt. But Theodore, if you're watching this, here's what I would recommend. You say this is the most popular Meme Maker app with over 10 million downloads. I would put that as the #1 screenshot, right? The #1 Meme Maker app, because you're getting a lot of traffic from the keyword Meme Maker, so you want to put Meme Maker here. And then you say over 10 million downloads right here at the very bottom. Make your own memes. Everything else looks good. I don't like the colors in the background. You know what I mean? Like, I think just stick to one color, in my opinion. Keep it clean, keep it nice. And then, yeah, I don't like how it changes. But then maybe even think about the text that you're using. But maybe it is for your audience. I mean, the text seems like meme text, so maybe that's okay. But definitely add some social proof. Put Meme Maker, #1 Meme Maker. That's your #1 keyword, and with over 10 million downloads. So I would definitely add that into this. Okay. Now, let's take a look at your app, Theodore. Here's the app. I opened it, and what I would personally show is this Pro. Now, I would actually try to, this is the first open, right? I would try to show like, hey, #1 Meme Maker app with 10 million downloads, easily create, all the font styles and then show them this pricing page. I think you can do a lot better in terms of revenue numbers if you did that route. But at the same time, like you probably just want to get the user in and start creating stuff. But I personally would try to have a drunken download with a couple of screens, not too many, right? Just 1 or 2 screens that says, hey, it's the #1 meme maker app with over 10 million downloads. Here's what you can do within the app. And then would you want to pay? So that's one of the best practices is show that pricing page during the onboarding process. Looks like a lot of these are free. So I like how you've locked up a lot of these too. So this is cool. I can see the difference between pro and free. And I really like the upgrade is so front and center that you can buy. 3-day trial. So they both look like they come with a 3-day trial here. Again, I would add some more social proof here. Look, I think a longer pricing page is worth testing here because I do think that you'll get a ton more people subscribing, knowing that they have 10 million, you have 10 million downloads and so forth, and you have so many good reviews. So I'd add a little bit more social proof here. But again, they're doing well. So let's create some things. All right. When me, sound creative meme, me when I hear from people that my strategies do work. All right, I'm joking around here, but I do get some of these things when people are like, hey, Steve, you know that change that you kind of recommended did actually work? Surprisingly, I'm like, well, duh. All right, so that's me saying that. I like that there is this pro feature up on top. Cool. It looks like the watermark. If I want to remove it, I have to upgrade to the pro. That's really cool. I like that. These fonts. All right. Some of these are pro. I like that. Now, I think you should gray it out. Right now, it looks a little too busy in my eye with all the fonts. I think just gray out simple, Futura, you know, put a little lock on it, make it pro, that type of thing. Right now, there's just so many different colors involved. So, but overall, super good. Looks like I can change all this stuff. Watermark, again, good. And then color, looks like you're okay. Mix your own colors. Okay, cool. I like that. Black and white. So super cool. You're giving away a lot of different things. Background. Whoa. How do I change that? Oh, got it. Ah! No! I lost it. Okay. I'll go back to original. And then, okay, that's cool. So I can screen out. That's cool. Export. All right, here, remove watermark. You're getting me to subscribe again, so I love that. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna hit video, add it to my, done. Cool. Now that I'm done, this might be another opportunity for you to show up this pro screen again. Now this pro screen up here on top looks more like a banner ad than me subscribing. So think about that. Now this banner up top looks like it's more of a banner ad. Well, this was a banner ad, but then you also have pro features involved. And so, you know, like, I don't know. I think like if you're just trying to get me to upgrade, then think about that. When I was done exporting right here, you see it now. It says remove the watermark, upgrade to pro. I don't know. It just feels like it feels more like a banner ad versus you wanting me to subscribe. So meaning that my eye just doesn't capture it at all. Good. But again, after I'm done saving, after I've had some success with the app, I think that's where I would ask for you to here. So I guess I can add to my projects. So I'll add to my projects. Cool. And then I've got some projects here that I can do. The pro. So if I were, again, it's making $60,000 a month. So congratulations, Theodore. What I would do is most people don't want to subscribe to unlock. They don't want to subscribe. So it's like unlock all filters or do much more with your apps. Think about the benefits here. That's what I would do is add the benefits of subscribing. Don't just call out subscribe. Nobody wants to subscribe to anything, really, right? So really talk about the big benefits of the app here. But overall, I really like this. I think maybe even think about locking some of these things up top, these caption things might be more interesting, but you know, I don't feel too strongly about it. I think you're doing a great job in terms of this. What I would also mess around with is see which format is the most popular and think about maybe locking a couple of the different formats right here, I do see on this main screen that the Pro, one of the layouts is Pro, so that's great. But I think seeing a couple of the Pros would be more interesting too. Right. No, otherwise, really good job. Okay, so you have banner ads for your other apps. Overall, really cool app, really simple app. And I wanted to create these videos because I want to show you the power of the App Store. Sometimes, yes, you need to rank really well for a certain keyword, right? If you're not going to drive other marketing channels to it. But as simple as this, where Theodore is giving away a lot of the different features, he's able to still get his users to ultimately subscribe to the app. He makes them fall in love with it by creating a lot of memes and then makes them fall in love with the app. So let me try one more thing before we go, and that's me just jumping back into the app. So he's not even being that aggressive with the pricing. I opened the app. This is about the third time I've opened it. He's not being that aggressive with the Pro. So really good job. I think he can be a little bit more aggressive with the pricing stuff. But at the same time, you can see that this simple app has the power to make over $60,000 a month. All right, guys, that's it. Super short, super simple app. I love it. I've actually looked for an app like this, and that's how I found out about this app. And I just checked out Sensor Tower to be like, whoa, how much are they making? So really great job. Congrats to you, Theodore, for doing a phenomenal job with the app. Guys, I want to end with this. We just launched a service called ASO Masters that gives you unlimited ASO services. If you're interested in signing up or learning more, go check out asomasters.com. We're going to give you the keyword optimization. So we're going to do ASO for unlimited apps. We also have a design team, so you have access to that. If you need a refresh on your app icon, your screenshots, Theodore, let us know. We'll do that as well. We'll give you guidance on what the words should be on those screenshots, and then our designer will make it look really pretty. And some of the higher plans will even help you with your retention and monetization strategy. So one low monthly price, go check it out. I'm super excited about this service. It's something that we've been beta testing since the beginning of 2020, and now we officially are ready to launch it to the world. So go check out asomasters.com. I'll see you on the next video.